joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against Washington. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for San Antonio. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Here's Rivers. On the wing, Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Rivers. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. He takes it in. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. The home team on D. Here's Bennett. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Rivers. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. And Washington the other way now. Here's Bennett. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Rivers. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Wells. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Here's Rivers. Here he goes. That shot missing. And the first quarter of... Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
A shot from the mid-range. No good. And Washington the other way now.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second
Well, at this
team
early
foul.
stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
It doesn't go for him.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pass to Wells. Out to the right wing. From downtown. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good. This game is all even.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. This offense is there.
To the wing on the left. On the wing, Rivers. From outside the arc. The shot no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington. Number 4 at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Franks. Here's Houston. Fires from deep. The second effort. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Washington. Number 4. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Guarded by Poole. Up and in on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Houston. Here's Franks. To the paint. Houston gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
1:46 left in the opening quarter. Poole outside. Pass to Houston. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. A minute 22 left in the first. Here's Franks. Pass to Poole. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Davor Tito.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. For San Antonio, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Assisted.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Right wing. No good with the triple. Pass to Hansen. That'll count. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And so in the game for Washington. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Wells. Here's Bennett. Hits the trifecta.
Bennett.
7 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's the general. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Floats one. Cleared away by Wells.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Take it away. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the player's respect.
And so he makes both from the line. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Houston. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, first team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to the general. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Bennett. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And the general gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Houston can't hit. Washington shooting a solid 53% from the floor. There's the drive. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Shooting for Washington. At the line for 1.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting it at 52%. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. On the wing, Rivers. Poole from long range. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. Another shot. Here's Bennett. He's got 12. And that one's long.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. And San Antonio leads by 1. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Rivers, good. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
So both teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Washington. Guarded by Poole. The jump hook. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Franks. Here's the 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8 points now.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Wells. For three. Drills it from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please.
2
That's
minutes remaining in
terrible.
the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Franks. With the 10-footer. Here's Poole. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second
And a moment to
team
look
foul.
at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Washington provided some info for us. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 12.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Pass to Franks. Fires the three. Got a hand on it. Here's Bennett. 12 points for him.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The steal on the break. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The shot comes out.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
No good from the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. And Washington leads by 1.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
45.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Well, for Washington, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow 50% shooting in the spin. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of his comfort zone.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Washington shooting a solid 53% from the floor. The three ball. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Rivers. And for Washington, and he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
Assisted by.
And Washington with possession. They lead by 1, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. The three knocks down the triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Misses in close. For Washington, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's
The
ball.
ball goes to Washington.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. They grab their own miss. Here's Bennett. He's got 16. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Goes to
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Rivers. At the line for
That free
2.
throw no good. And he's good on the second. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Got a piece of it. Out left to the wing. Fires in the triple. And Washington leads by 8.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Fade away. Cleared away by Wells.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yep, that one's good. And it's a 10-point Washington lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
From 12 feet, Rivers' shot is off.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Bennett. 18 points for him. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. From 8 feet. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Rivers. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Rivers has got 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Bennett. No one near him. And that one hits the back iron.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Pass to Rivers. That shot off the mark. And Washington the other way now. fly. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. Uncovered. And he makes it.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
This one for three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Out to the wing. Here's Robertson. Banked it in off the glass. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
For San Antonio, number 14, Houston.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Number 14, first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Washington.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Wells. His first shot coming late. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And good whistle there.
And he drops it first.
Peters, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining
Goes to
about.
Washington.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. To the wing, right side. And he's going for the oop here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Houston. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
To the left wing. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And a miss there on the triple. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. And there's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
To the inside. Tries again. And And it's good on the lay-in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Wells, that's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
San Antonio shooting has been great at 58% on the third. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Out to the right wing. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Washington closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest twos and contest threes, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. That shot wide open. He's got 19.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And for Washington.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pass to Hansen. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Cleared away by Wells.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Right wing. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. So it's the home team now. Pass to Hansen. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're on the run. Lets it go from 14. His shot that time not on target. Washington's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. From the wing, and as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Checking in for Washington, Rollins.
Long range from the inbound. Bennett can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Can't hit the corner 3. For Washington, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns. wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
Number 4.
He's perfect from the line this time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Rivers. Tries to snap the cold streak. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Bennett. Clock at 6. From the arc.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Pure from three-point range. He's got 25.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
San Antonio foul. Number 14. Second personal foul. First team foul.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Washington. Number 4. At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. That's tipped. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Pass to Wells. The 3. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And Washington leads by 15.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Rivers. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. And too long on the shot. And Washington with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Checking in for
Almost
Washington.
had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. And a two-handed jam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, I did get some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. He said there was some strong pain in the chest area, especially when breathing in. Likely at least 1 rib is broken. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Bennett. Over to the left wing. Second chance effort. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. A minute 42 left in the fourth. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Fires from the line. They get it back. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
1:27 left in the game. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery,
Timeout is charged
all of that
Washington.
plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're on top by 12. 1:14 left in the fourth. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Rivers, and the layup falls.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And Washington shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. With the floater. Second chance shot. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Number 4.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Another shot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. And it's off from three-point range. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
End of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.